We all know car manufacturers publish official 0 to 62 times for their cars, but typically these are done in the most perfect of conditions and with professional drivers.
But it's all about the weather, the road surface, what tyres you have, who is sitting behind the wheel, how they drive.
Yep, in ideal conditions with launch control, almost anyone could get that perfect 0 to 62. But what happens in the real world? In the real world, anything can happen.
Today's race features two of the fastest SUVs on the planet. First up, the DBX, the all-action, all-terrain, all-new Aston Martin. It has a 4-litre V8, 2 turbos, a top speed of 181 miles per hour. Weighing just over 2.2 tonnes and with 550 horsepower, it has a power-to-weight ratio of 245 horsepower per tonne. Built at a brand new factory in St Athan, Wales, this is the company's first ever SUV. A 4x4 and a dinner jacket with room for 5. The Aston can definitely do style, but can it do speed? It needs to, because it's up against this. The Lamborghini Urus, currently the world's fastest SUV. Like the Aston, it has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8, and Lamborghini claim to do 0 to 62 in 3.6 seconds and 190 miles an hour flat out. And being 45 kilograms lighter than the Aston and with 100 horsepower more, it has a far superior power-to-weight ratio of 295 horsepower per tonne. But what's it like over the quarter mile?
Now this one's going to be good. It's the battle of the super heavyweight SUVs. Now on paper, the Urus should absolutely destroy the DBX, but since when have we ever driven on paper?
Behind the wheel of the Urus, motoring journalist Dan Reed.
So Dan, how are you feeling about this? You're feeling very confident and smug?
I'm never confident and smug, but I think the car's on my side for this one.
There's no doubt. The thing is, he really shouldn't be losing this because he's got 100 horsepower more, 150 newton meters of torque more, 0 to 62 in almost a second faster than me. Have you warmed your tyres up yet, Dan?
I really don't think there's any need in this car. 45 kilos lighter, should be no contest.
Come on, DBX. Do it for Britain with your German engine and your German infotainment system and your German 9-speed automatic gearbox. But do it for Britain.
DBX, though, it sounds like a boy band.
But enough of the small talk, it's time for business. So let's drop the flag and see what happens.
Oh, I got him on the start. Oh, read it, wait, Dan!
Got the nose to begin with, but we're starting to pull ahead.
Oh, he's coming back, he's going back, it's going to be so close.
Oh, it's easy. It's easy.
No! No! That was close.
Quarter mile, 12.3 seconds. Mind you, that Aston got a really good start. It was much closer than I thought it might be.
That Lamborghini should have absolutely destroyed this, but the DBX, so good off the line.
So the Raging Bull beats the British Bulldog, but that was much tighter than we expected. So tight, in fact, it's worth seeing that again. No launch control in the Aston, so Dan was kind enough not to use it in the Urus to level the playing field. The DBX wasted no time out of the blocks, but here comes the Lambo with its extra power and low-fat diet. The Aston put up a proper fight, but the Lambo landed the last punch. Very respectable times for two cars that have a combined weight of almost 4.5 tonnes.
You did that without launch control. How about a 0 to 100 to 0? That Lamborghini's got the biggest brakes ever fitted to a production car, 17-inch brakes. I do fancy the chance of the DBX. It's a very impressive little car.
But this is lighter, so there's less to stop.
Come on then, let's see. But use launch control this time.
All right.
Give it a proper go.
So then, 0 to 100 to 0 miles per hour, the ultimate stop-start challenge. And this time, it's full launch control for the Lambo. Gentlemen, start your German engines.
Oh, look at that launch control.
50 miles an hour, 60, 70, 80.
70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, tell you what, there's not that much in it. Wow, what a difference that launch control made.
You could really feel it in your stomach.
0 to 62, 4.46. What was yours?
3.34. Okay.
3.34.
I hadn't realised quite what we'd achieved there. We just did 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. That's 0.3 faster than Lamborghini says it can do it in.
So there we have it. With launch control active, the Lambo delivered an incredible performance and cements its place as current king of the performance SUVs. And if you want to see more of the DBX, be sure to watch our full review. Just click the link on the screen or in the description below.